Welcome to episode 12, part 2 of I Hate This Place, Alaska. In this one, a group of crazy women kidnapped me, forced me to the end of Homer's Spit, onto a water taxi, across Ketchmet Bay, and all the way over to Kayak Beach. There we drop off a whole bunch of junk at our yurt before taxiing up Tutka Bay to the South Grace Ridge trailhead. From there we hike 200 miles of 400 false summits, and then spend 2 lovely days dinking around on kayaks and roughing it. My kidnappers pointed out how tiny Grace Ridge was from Homer, and they're right, it is pretty tiny, if you compare it to the whole freaking Earth. After the gear drop at our yurt, our water taxi abandoned us here at the trailhead. Unlucky for us, the trail is clearly marked, the bridges are well maintained, and there's even snacks along the way. Which means aside from the eerie landscape, there was really no reason for rescue by helicopter. And after some silliness, we were soon all making this sound. This is about as overgrown as the trail got, and if you like beautiful views, I guess this is okay? I mean, there are a couple of cliffs and some rocks you gotta scramble over, but, you know, gosh dang it, a gorgeous view will get me every time. But don't let that distract you. False summits 1 to 5 are coming up, and they're covered in clouds. We did come back down, but then so were 20 to 37, and 150 to 164. We kinda started to feel like hobbits on our way to Mordor. Look, we found Mount Doom! When we hit the actual summit, my body thought it was Gollum, and salt was my actual precious. Do not forget to eat while hiking, folks. Hey, a rock that looks like a piece of salmon. On the way back down, it stopped feeling like Lord of the Rings and was more like Neverending Story. Oh look, weren't we just there? A snack break in a meadow of lupin is necessary. Beyond that ridgeline are about 2 hours of switchbacks through bear-infested forest while the sun goes down before ending with a well-deserved nap on the beach. Stay tuned for part 3 where I warn you about kayaking.